good, bro?
What's up, bro?
Man, chilling, bro. You know, working. What's up? You ready for this interview?
Definitely, man. It's due time, you know?
Man,
it's been a minute.
Long overdue.
Word up.
Let's get it,
bro.
My God.
Hype City Show, we are in the building. Before we get started, I need everybody out there. Make sure you follow us, HypeCityShow.com. And check us out, iHeartRadio, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Saturday with my man, the 610 Problem, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on 99.7 in Heat, Miami. Now with that out of the way, you already know what time it is, man. We got a good one. We here, Loud House Studios, Mount Holly, New Jersey. And I got a guy right here that's been super working. You've probably seen him freestyle every single day on your timeline if you follow him. You know what I mean? Let's give a welcome to my man Cellxblock.
Yo,
Jersey, you already know, man.
South Jersey,
shout out to
building,
Jersey.
man.
What's good with you, brother?
Man? You know, every day working, like you said. That's it. Just trying to stay as consistent as I could be. Trying to still formulate, a plan to be successful.
Right.
Like I was telling you prior to shooting, just started the Blockhouse freestyles.
Definitely.
For the local artists, anybody trying to come up, and for those artists, that want to step back down, and do their thing. They got their own platform going on, that's cool too. But yeah, man, we trying to put on for real. South Jersey, Burlington County, all that. Feel me? Go global for real. So that's it.
Now, let's bring it back a little bit, because some people out there watching,
they don't
know who they don't know. So we gonna bring it back. You had the first your album,
Yep.
EP album, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Bayberry Park.
Yup. That was probably, so prior to that, I did Poetic Justice with my man Proof.
Okay.
And before that, I had dropped a quick mixtape. That was my first mixtape. It's super cringy for me to listen to now.
Right. You've seen the growth.
Yeah.
Right,
so
right.
like after Poetic Justice, you know what I mean? We went into the Bayberry Park, and that joint, that was definitely getting love. So
Right.
That's
Now, Bayberry Park, is that
it's a place.
Okay.
Yeah. So in my area of Browns Mills, it's separated by lakes.
Okay.
So it's East Lake, West Lake, South Lake, North Lake.
Right.
You got your other places, but I'm on East Lake on Bayberry Street, and then down the bridge on West Lake Shore. Even though I tell people it's on East Lake, the park.
Okay.
It was the old Bayberry Park. They tore it down and redid it.
Okay.
So I wanted to pay homage to what we came up on. So yeah, definitely, and let them know where I'm from and what we about for real. So definitely a place.
Who's some of the producers on the album?
I had like Majesty. I had Proof on there.
Okay.
I did a lot of YouTube beats though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
so I can't even tell you off top, but yeah, man. I know Majesty was on there for sure.
Dope album though.
Yeah.
And
then we drop to
Then we get to F Drill.
Yeah, which is controversial. Some people tell me to take it down as far as on my, I don't know. We'll get into that. My whole point is though, it wasn't to necessarily say like, those people.
Yeah, right.
It was just like there's more music than just that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, stop listening to that. It's all this other genres of hip hop, and
Yeah, I had Soundproof on there again. I had Sean Minor on there. My man Poochie on there, and I had my youngin' Cubano Jam. Yeah. So,
okay. What was one of your favorite records?
For sure, like
F Drill.
Recording. We Like to Pray. I love that song.
Okay.
But I like In Due Time. That's one of my favorites.
Due Times, that's tough.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I'm starting to get more into the melodic stuff.
I like that, bro.
You know what I mean? It's different. So we getting there.
You did one of them. You did a performance for that, little.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah, I did some short form content for that. So yeah, and I performed that at the last New Jersey One Hip Hop show. We Like to Pray. So it was a good time. Hip-hop. Shout out to y'all.
Now, what's some of your musical influences? Like, you've been doing this rap thing, but like, what got you into this?
I say like my pops for real.
Right.
My dad was a heavy hip hop head. Shout out to my pops. You know, from gospel rap, Christian rap to KRS-One to Tupac, Michael Jackson.
You had all heaters up in the crib.
Man, yeah, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, and the Camry, all that. So my pops he from out here, man. Shout out to the G, shout out to the Gardens. But yeah, he put me into the music. I started really liking that rap stuff. So, but my personal favorites is Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
DMX.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You kind of got that.
Yeah.
DMX
but then
in you.
but also like J. Cole, like that's also like a heavy influence.
Right.
You feel me? So like prior to people knowing me, they would literally say like, "Yo, you kind of
do the Cole."
Yeah. But I started gravitating towards my aggression and like holding on to that, because I feel like now I have a balance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can do both. I could chill, I could relax, or I could turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you see it.
Do you remember your first rhyme?
My first rhyme ever? Nah, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Nah, I think my first time actually rapping something was like in church or something.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't remember that, John. No.
You said I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
because my cousin wrote it for me. That was my first time rapping.
Right.
I tell everybody that, like, in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I definitely stayed, like, heavily spiritually influenced. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I always got to, get a glory to God. You feel me?
I feel you.
For sure.
And then, you started a little platform.
Yeah.
It's called Blockhouse Freestyle.
Blockhouse
right?
Freestyles.
You're to me, I always say to people, I always be like, this is like our on the radar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can't wait to really expand on this.
Right.
Just seeing these artists really wanting to come, rock with it and really come through and do their thing. And there's so many different styles of music. You know, originally it wasn't supposed to be for anybody.
It's supposed to be for your squad.
Yeah, just for me.
Oh, just
literally,
for you.
It was going to be a new series for me. I was going to do like live freestyle, because you know how everything was pre-recorded. I was going to do the freestyles on the spot.
Right.
Record it, put it out like we was on the radio.
Right.
And then my man Jam, shout out to Cubano again.
Okay.
He was like, we might as well bring
other people
through. Skeptical, because I'm like,
Yeah. It's the crib.
It's the crib. I'm like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So far, it's been going great. I just had a Blockhouse freestyle today, man. Shout out to Flea.
Okay.
We good.
Right.
So it's going.
And it's doing numbers. You had Scoop,
Dre Artist,
yep. Street Money.
Yeah, that was a banger too. That was a banger.
I was watching. I'm like, yo, this is picking up. I'm like,
I that felt good for me. With the guys that were been out here doing it before me, to come through and show love like that, man. Right. That meant a lot, because I don't even know if them guys know how much I look up to them as just being artists and people. You feel me? Just trying to come up and do my thing now as a lyricist.
Right.
You feel me? Them guys crazy, man. You feel me? No. So I'm like, yo, y'all about to... All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Now, you shoot content, basically, it feels like you shoot content every day.
Yeah.
And you put out one piece or two pieces of content every day, which is super good.
Yeah.
What made you... Why you start doing... What made you say, look, I'm going to start just pumping out all these
It started,
joints?
bro... 2022, 2023 around, I want to say. My homegirl Indigo, shout out to Indigo. We had a little meeting. She was like, yo, we got to start, putting this content together. And we ain't have no camera.
Okay.
You feel me? I remember that year towards my birthday, I ended up, for my birthday, buying me this iPhone.
Okay.
You feel me?
That was the camera.
That was the camera. It was literally for that. I bought a gimbal for the phone.
Okay.
And we just started going crazy.
Every Saturday. Right? That's the right start right there.
And we went to every Saturday we would shoot, or Sunday, and every week we were dropping one.
Right.
And then as time went on, you know what I mean? When I was working with her, it had me on some like, I gotta keep coming up with fresh material. You know what I'm saying? At this time, this is before Bayberry Park.
Right.
So I ain't even have music.
You just got
out.
Like real freestyle.
Really, or just, written verses to beats that I like.
Right.
But we was going crazy, man. And then as time went on, I just never took my foot off the gas. No matter what life threw at me, it was just like, bro, you gotta keep going and going crazy, like, cause it was working. Cause what ended up happening is, I don't know if you saw the Scarlip challenge, with my boy, my cousin MTO.
Right, yeah.
Shout out to Marlo the Outsider.
Right, yeah. That was dope when y'all was
we hopped out the car
and y'all was walking around. Yeah.
So with all that work that we
Right.
put in, right, what ends up happening is that that video specifically, that one right there goes viral, goes crazy.
Right.
Because prior to that, I was only at like what 1,500 followers. That joint jumped. You know, I'm at like 47 now. It's not, you know, they be trying to do the numbers game. I'm just proud of the growth organically, and you know, the people show me love so much.
You know,
so it's like
I always say, with you have 15 millions or
you're always gonna
right,
because even if you what I realized is even when I got to 4,000, even when I got to 3,000, then I got to 4,000, like you find yourself wanting more, and then you get caught up with the rat race. Yeah, and keeping up with the Joneses, you're always worried about the numbers and stress. It's like, you know what I mean?
That's why sometimes I'll just be like, man, look,
it is what it is. Like,
if you know you're really outside.
Yeah, let's just that's not even a real place.
Right, exactly. It's a
you know what I mean?
It's a fictitious land.
So but that's when I started to realize. That's why I'm glad I do the Blockhouse, because I'm meeting new artists. Right. And I'm meeting some of the artists and pulled up with their videographer. Some of the artists pull up with their producer. Right. And we networking. Right. Because it's too much division, too much. I'm the best. I'ma always talk my talk on wax. But you know, realistically, from a humble standpoint, you know, bringing the people together, especially in my county or my area, is most important. You know what I mean? Because we can't win if we all like clashing all the time.
Why do you think Jersey is like that?
I think
this, North.
Well,
it is kind
of the history of music in New Jersey, to me, has always been conscious, like militant, positive, you know, in some way, with poor righteous teachers, you know, lords of the underground. I could go on. You know, the history's deep. And I feel like it just shifted, you know, to what it is. But there's this divide between North and South, and it's just so different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why us out here feel like we gotta. I always tell people New York and New Jersey are like the a-hole state. Like, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? People be like, we just mean as hell.
But it's crazy. Naturally. It's crazy because a lot of artists in North Jersey. Yeah. Like I say here, I'm like, you know, if you're close to Philly, you have to use Philly.
You gotta use Philly.
You know, I know a lot of Jersey artists be like, nah, I want to just be Jersey. You can
but
be
you
Jersey,
gotta,
but you gotta use it.
Right.
There's nothing really here to bring people out here.
But I think that with platforms like yours, when I'm starting, certain podcasts,
it'll get them to.
I feel like we have pieces to do it, right? It's just everybody's doing their own thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the more that the media platforms, you know what I mean, we start to collaborate and do stuff, it's gonna go even crazier. But you're right. Right now, you gotta go to Philly. New York only 2 hours away, an hour and 50 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Hour and 45.
On the train, you ain't even gotta drive.
Ain't gotta drive, bro. Nah, I feel like you're absolutely right. I feel like that's one of the things that's been missing in my career, is just hopping up and going here. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been so just content. Right. But you gotta have a balance, though. I feel like once I spread my wings more, and I start showing my face in these places, that's why I bought a camera. Right.
Because a lot of artists, you know, they think they can't go to these places and just network. They have to be performing. Like I always say, yo, just show your face.
Just show your face.
Because I said a lot of times, these fans and people, they don't know you. They know you online, but when they meet you in person, they're like, oh, yo, this dude's even cooler than I thought. You know what I mean?
It's different because some people don't even recognize that it's you. You know what I mean? When you're in the flesh, it look like, yo, are you the, you know? So I think you're absolutely right. And but there's a thing I was talking to somebody about. They were talking to me about ego, and like having that ego death, and finally getting to a point to where you're not saying no, right? Because there's something in your brain that triggers flight or fight. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And then you at this position where you like your brain like, don't go up to that person. Right. And most people listen.
Right. They'll be like,
yeah, I'm not going. I ran into J. Cole at an after party. Okay. For that what was it called? That's how I know I ain't been listening to bro.
What the
But the one with the burning basketball court. What the hell is that thing?
Friday Night Lights?
Nah. I was just
The warm up?
No, the newer one.
Oh, the one with the drill.
Not the drug joint. The one after that.
Shit. Damn.
See, that's how I know.
Yeah.
He got Lil Baby on all them. Anyway, he was on tour,
Right.
like for that.
Okay.
And my man hit me up. He was like, "Yo, his cousin DJ. Shout out to K Fry.
Okay.
Shout out to Xavier Luciano. That's my guy." They hit me up. We went to the after party.
Right.
And bro was spinning, doing his thing or whatever.
Okay.
As the night was going on, he was like, "Yo," because Boz was supposed to be there, which he did show up, and then he
Right.
was like, "Yo, Cole's coming." You feel me? And he did.
Sure, right.
And I'm damn like,
You're like,
and it's crazy because the whole night they was trying to feed me drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like these random people, because we at the DJ booth and I'm
Right,
like
right.
chilling. I'm like, nah, I'm trying to stay sober
Trying to stay
because
sober,
I feel
so
like
that's
this
my
my moment.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right, yeah, you don't wanna be all
Yo,
sloppy.
me and X, we planning it out. He like, yo, do this. I promise you, bro. When bro is walking out, like I can hear him. People like, yo, they trying to stop him. He like, yo, you gotta make it quick. I gotta go.
Right.
And as bad as I wanted to say something, eventually I was like, I kind of respected him as a person.
Right.
Like,
Yo,
damn,
he
he
on
tired.
crunch for time.
Yeah, like
I ain't
he
even gonna
tired.
hold
I
my
ain't
man
about.
up.
So I was just like, I ain't even called him Cole. I'm like, what up, cuz? He was like, what's good, big dog? And I was like, that's it. But like, I really wanted that. But honestly, I don't feel like I was ready back then anyway.
But I always say, with
Yeah.
this stuff, it's gonna come back again.
Nah, for sure.
You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
that what's they call like the catch-22
Right.
type thing.
You see, then when you meet him now,
Yeah.
you'd be like, yo, remember that time? Now,
Yeah,
now it
now I
makes
got a
sense.
story.
Now you
Yeah.
got a story. So
Right, I wanted to, but I couldn't because
right, yeah.
you know what I
Remember
mean?
you was pressed for time.
Right,
blah, blah, blah,
right.
So, what's next for you, man? What you got? What you got working in the vault?
Besides Blockhouse, besides keeping up with my content,
Right.
I've been kind of wanting to focus on dropping EPs, man. So I'm on that, but I've been making more like commercial music
Okay.
for TV, movies, etc. So I'm definitely planning on dropping another project soon, though.
Who does your management, man?
Right now,
Or
just
you?
Right now, just me, man.
You got great
Right.
thoughts, man. Like
Right now,
for
it's
real.
just me.
Because somebody that, I've been watching, and for an artist, most artists they
Yeah.
be like, I'm trying to get on this label, and you're like, nah, I'm just trying to make commercials, joints, and like,
Yeah,
because
I
that's
feel-
where it is. Like,
I told somebody a long time ago, they would say to me, yo, you wouldn't rap if you was making a regular salary. And I'm
Right.
like, I would. If I was making $18 an hour to rap, I would rap.
right.
What are you talking about? If I could rap for $18 an hour,
Sign me up.
I would do it.
Right.
It's like, yo, $200,000, I'm cool. 300, 400, I'm cool.
Right.
100,000, I've never seen that in my life.
So you cool.
So I'm like, bro, I'm working towards small goals.
Right.
You know what I mean? The label, yeah, that stuff cool. But when you look at what La Russell did in one day, sold, made 127,000
Right.
one day.
When you have fans.
Because
that's
you
why-
have
yeah,
fans. So
right.
it's like right now, build a fan base. Rock with who rock with you. Show love, support. You feel me? And that's why I get love, I feel like.
Right, because
Because I show love. So, but
I always say
think-
blessings
yeah.
get blessings. That's why same.
So I definitely believe in the with the movie stuff and all that. I think the commercial vibe. Man, I'm trying to stop cursing.
You good. Hey,
You know what I mean? But
um,
there's a bag there
what
and
would,
exposure. But go ahead.
what would you be doing if you didn't do this hip hop thing? Like, what
I-
would Cellxblock
man.
be doing?
I mean, my hoop dreams is over.
Man, your whole dreams is over.
So I'm done with the sports. But
You was out there.
nah, I wasn't even like super. I was like a park player,
Okay.
But I honestly, to be completely real and transparent with you, I do not know.
Okay.
That's how I live my life. I don't have a plan A. Never thought about that. That was never a question I thought to even think about. Because I honestly just feel like this my life.
Do you think hip hop kind of, you doing this kind of like got you right? Like,
Yeah, we honestly, therapeutically, mentally, yes.
Okay.
Like, it keeps me grounded. The hard part is taking the art and what you love to do and making money. To make a
That's
living.
The real hard part.
Trying to make a living doing what
Right.
you love is hard. You know what I mean? But I honestly, no matter what it look like, no matter who think, about whatever about me, I really don't care because this is my life. This is my truth. This is what I do. You know what I mean? This music. You feel me? I don't just make me. I am music, bro. This is what I do. I don't know what else I would do, bro. I don't know. What would you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I probably have a job or something. You know,
Right.
maybe I would have had kids by now or something. Maybe start a family.
Right.
I'm gonna give you that. That's my answer. I would have started a family. That's what I would have did.
I got you. Word up. So in my interviews, I always ask this hypothetical question.
Okay.
You answer it as best as you can.
Cool.
All right. So let's say the world's ending today, right, or tomorrow, right?
Okay.
You get a phone call from your man. He like, hey, you know, there's a record store in Browns Mills. We just gonna say there's a record store in Browns Mills, all right?
Yeah.
He says, look, man, record store, you know, world about to end, but you know, we got this bunker. He told us we can come here and grab some CDs.
Yeah.
What are you gonna grab? What 3 CDs are you gonna grab to kind of go in the bunker?
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Right.
I'm gonna get that. Definitely gonna get that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I will probably get like one of Cole mixtapes or something. What's that? The warm up.
Right.
Or matter of fact, Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights is good.
I would get Friday Night Lights, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill,
You got one more.
and I'll probably grab. I don't know, one of DMX Jones. I don't even know which one.
Okay.
I don't know.
First one, Dark and Hell is Hot.
Nah. I'm trying to think because it's the flesh.
Flesh of My Flesh.
Yeah. I'll probably do Dark and Hell is Hot because what you call it on there, Dogs for Life, I believe.
Nah, that's on.
That's not it.
That's on. Well, I'm gonna ride with that joint. I'm
Rob,
ride for my nigga.
I would rob and kill with.
Yeah, that's on Flesh of My Flesh.
Yeah, I'll probably
right.
cop that joint then. Yeah, hell
Alright,
yeah.
There you go. Flesh of My Flesh.
Flesh of My Flesh.
Lauryn Hill.
Miseducation and
some J. Cole.
Friday Night Lights for sure. I can survive off that.
Okay.
I'll be good because Lauren, she got the the singing. The soul.
Right. You need a little.
Right.
R&B. Some.
And J. Cole should have sold that mixtape.
Right.
That's certified classic. And then you already know DMX the GOAT.
Okay.
I don't think there's a rapper better than him. But
any shows coming up?
Yeah. Actually, Saturday we're doing. I'm doing the show with G Will. He's doing his album release for Dready Mercury. Shout out to him for that drop, Fire Project. Definitely check that out, G Willikers, man. Shout out to you. That'll be Saturday in Mount Laurel. Flyer will be up on my social medias. I got the show in January. I think it's January 24th.
Okay.
With New Jersey One Hip Hop. Shout out to Tone.
Right.
We'll be doing that as well. It's like I think one of his first like bringing back the hip hop.
Okay.
They do the R&B and chill, so I think they do.
It's gonna be right here.
Yeah. At the Firehouse. Shout out to the
Shout
Firehouse.
Shout out to New Jersey Hip Hop. They working too.
Yeah, always.
Man, definitely go check them too. Yeah. So like I said, man, thank you. But I always say to people, we gonna get some bars from this guy too.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna ask him to rhyme. I wasn't.
I was thinking about
the interview.
I was like, man, what?
Said,
I was thinking like, man, what could I give him? There's so many Johns. I was thinking, let me see. It's a bird. It's a plane. Come and take a look. It's that rap that make you change your look. I curse.
Go ahead, yeah.
I
can
was
start
over.
over.
It's a bird, it's a plane, come and take a look.
Yeah.
It's that nigga that rap that make you change your look. Until I get this off my chest, it ain't safe to look. I told y'all I still got a lot of pain to cook. Every line a flat line, the flow is in the ER. After I get done with this verse, you gonna need a DR. Your body getting recharged or you need CPR. Told you stay in your lane, the block is where the streets are. I was in the field ducking trouble in police cars. Beating niggas up before the beat stars. Look, I even took a couple too. I can show you all my street scars, so what you wanna do? I don't wanna hear your weak bars. They say it's who you know, to me is what you need to know. That's like fucking a bitch and finding out she a hoe. On my dead homies, I'ma get a reaper smoke. We ain't leaving the studio till the speakers blow. I've been doing this for a minute, don't act surprised. Cellxblock, keeping rap alive, catch a vibe. Your favorite rapper's already dead, he just act alive. You can blame it on the boogie like the Jackson 5. That's John Wick shit. I'm on some Pac big shit. DMX and J. Cole, that's really what I'm mixed with. Sometimes I'm really pissed off, I'm ready to go hit shit. But I keep it mellow on some Nick shit. Nigga, this a pick 6, touchdown to the end zone. I just hit a bad bitch and put her in the friend zone. I don't trust nobody, ain't nobody I depend on. When you start showing feelings, that's when true colors gonna get shown. Look, now life crazy. I've been going crazy. On every instrumental I touch, I'm feeling angry. I'm this nice and still 9 to 5 on the daily. I rap every night, but still broke on the daily. High five. I could probably rip your top 5. Put a RIP on your white tee, then I slide. Don't play with me. I kill and rip everything faithfully. They they asking why I never quit. I guess it's the faith in me and all the love that I get. Why would I trip? Y'all niggas can't see me like it's 5 on the 10. Plus there's no room for y'all like it's 5 in the whip. Let's make the homies hop out and put 5 on your mitt. Now shoot the 5. Niggas gamble dice. Understand the price. What you roll out gon' come back. Try and gamble life.
Right.
You shoot, they gon' shoot back. You should have got your handles right. You can't even dribble. Now we sitting at your candlelight. Understand the weight that I carry. The shit I handle light. Understand you pushing my buttons. You better plan to fight. I'm just trying to rap, keep the peace and get my money right. They handed me a beat. I ate one. I'm the Randy type. Touchdown. I score every time that I go plan to right. Flow hot like church in your hood. They got a fan of Mike. Y'all got a misunderstood cause I'm a fan of Mike. The new drip was Billie Jean. The new whip was black or white. Do you remember the times that I was broke? I was down bad, sipping on my yak, trying to cope. I was going through a lot, but I still gave my niggas hope. Tell my nigga keep his head up, ain't no way that we gon' fold. Know a lot about my dog, but some shit I never told is to the grave with me. I got niggas never getting old, that shit stay with me. Tired of niggas acting like they bros, that shit fake to me. Crazy how I waited for that girl, she ain't wait for me. What I look like chasing at the sun that I'm chase. Man, look. I go.
Cellxblock.
Hey, yo.
Go follow him.
what's
You
going
already know
on,
what
man.
it is.
Shout out to Hype City, man. You know
Jersey,
what's
we
going on.
in here.
Hell yeah.
Man, you heard it. You heard it. Go follow
That's
this
what we
man.
do.
Cellxblock, Jersey.
Straight like that.
Man,
My
thank
God.
you, brother. I appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate
You
you.
already know, man. Follow this guy.
Yup.
We out of here, man. It's Hype City. Let's get it.
Damn.